there be Jen. Up, Woody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Dr. Stone Season 1, Episode 9, titled Let There Be the Light of Science. So yes, my husband Jen is coming today. I'm really goddamn excited because Jen is my favorite character in this entire series, and I hope TMS don't fuck him up. But something I thought about, like, just before starting this live reaction is something that this anime has been really lacking, especially compared to Yamushi Pedal, and you know what, I'm gonna say Fruits Basket has been having this problem as well, is Yamushi Pedal has a lot of energy via the art and animation. You can feel it in the art and animation, and I'm not getting that same art and energy via the art and animation in Dr. Stone, and it's really goddamn disappointing because Boichi's art has so much energy in it. It really could use it. And a lot of personality too, similar to Yamushi Pedal, which has energy and personality, both in the manga and the anime. So I'm just really, I don't understand what's going on over at TMS, why we're not getting that same energy and personality going on, but oh well. Anyway, where we're starting off adaptation-wise is going to be with Chapter 23's adaptation of the manga, so without further ado, let's get to it. So before we get to Chapter 23's adaptation, we're seeing my boy Jen. It's my man! Oh my god, my day is already made. I just seeing my husbando just makes me so happy. I love Jen so goddamn much. So that makes me happy. Oh gosh. Okay, so at the 23-second mark, that's when we get to Chapter 23's adaptation. We start on page page 2. Okay, so we got a little bit of a problem here. So yeah, the thing I was talking about at the beginning of this video, the energy and that personality in the art / animation, it's really lacking. I'm telling you, go watch Yamushi Pedal and you will see what I'm talking about. It's just not there. And the facial expressions are just, I don't know, it's not there at all. And also, yeah, you kind of gave Chrome Kohaku's line, which with and this is at the 1 minute 30-second mark, which is, oh, then why do you still have that spear? Food is unacceptable, but treasures are just fine. And then she's got you there. Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be. But like, we don't have like that extreme movement. We don't have the cool art in the background. But the one thing I will say that's still consistent with TMS Entertainment art-wise is the landscapes are just looking gorgeous. Oh my god, TMS has always done beautiful landscape art and animation, but my god, just give me more energy. Okay, so all right, the 1 minute, like, we do jump back to page 1, but I gotta talk about the chief here, and especially like at the 1 minute 51-second mark. First of all, what the fuck is up with that facial expression? The line work is really lacking, because you look in the manga and he looks pissed the fuck off. Here, like, he looks kind of indifferent, and I hope that is just a bad translation, because it's supposed to be not a chance, not why would I go. That 2 minute 12-second mark right here, that is the energy I'm talking about. We need more of this consistently. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, much better. Here he is. The 2 minute 20-second mark, we hear him speak. There's my husbando. There's my man. There's Jen. And he sounds like Jen. He sounds like Jen. I'm gonna cry. He sounds like Jen. Okay, let's talk about this 2 minute 48-second mark here. Yeah, ooh, does Jen look really stiff? Also, yeah, Jen's missing a layer, clothes, because he's supposed to be wearing 3 layers. I only see 2. Why he only wearing 2? But the shadowing, like, other than that, well, also Jen's ear kind of looks weird, looks a little funky. But let me just double check and make sure Kimura and Gimura are looking right. Oh, that shield is looking awful. Oh my god. That shield is looking jacked. Look, oh, I feel, oh god. The shield looks so bad. Oh, Kimura and Gimura look awful. That ain't Kimro and Gimro. That ain't Kimro and Gimro. I don't know who the fuck those who they are, but that ain't Kimro and Gimro. TMS. Man's getting a fast track right now. I'm very happy with this. This part was skipped. It's easy to feel strong and cool, and fighting by Kohaku's side was skipped. Oh, okay. I gotta talk about this at the 3 minute 1 second mark. Yeah, the design on the back of Jen's outfit is completely wrong. It is wrong. It is supposed to be like, it looks really square. It's supposed to be like that, not like this. What the fuck is that? That is not that's not Jen's outfit. Oh my god, Jen. Oh my god, Jen looks so. Oh, Jen's voice is so perfect. Jen's voice, the soundtrack. Oh my god, this is heaven. This is heaven. This is heaven. The facial expression. Okay, I gotta compare it to the manga right now. It's not enough. It's not enough. There's, especially around the eyes, they're supposed to be way more black. It's not as bad as it should. It should be. That background should be bad as fuck right now. Why the fuck aren't you doing a cool background? There should be more movement going on in my man's hair. The ear is still looking wrong. The facial structure actually looks pretty. The facial structure actually looks pretty good. The hair is a little bit on the side right here. It's a little too short. It's supposed to be a little bit longer. It's supposed to go all the way to the bottom of his ear, which is what's really throwing me off. But like the facial expression is just wrong, and Jen's eyes are too far apart. What the fuck? What the fuck, TMS? Why are you ruining my man's face? Yeah, the cover of Jen's book, like the 5 minute 8 9 second mark, it looks really bad. It does, and Jen's face is not looking really good right now. I'm not happy, TMS. You ain't doing good right now with my man's face. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. The voice actor for Jen, the Seiryu for Jen, is goddamn perfect. I'm gonna keep saying it. This is not the Seiryu's fault. He is goddamn perfect. That man is Jen. That man is Jen. But like, the art and the animation aren't going far enough for what I was hoping. I was hoping TMS was gonna do more with this with Jen. I thought like the facial expressions, they're too simple. They're way too simple. Like, look what like how, and also I'm not liking the angles either. I'm really not liking the angles that are being done right now. I like, and also it was supposed to, the line was supposed to be, let me double check and make sure this line is. All Kohaku says in the anime is he's full of crap. What it's supposed to be is every single thing he says is a lie. He's not afraid at all. It's like every word out of his mouth has wings, so light and airy. And I really freaking hate the angles that TMS chose to do for Jen, because like if you look at how Boichi does it here, it just is so freaking badass and smooth, and I'm very disappointed, TMS. Very, very disappointed. For mine, there it is. I thought they were just going to flat skip Kohaku's line. No, it's here. It just took a little bit longer. I don't like the spacing in between it, but let me talk about that 5 minute 47 second mark, because oh god, it really proves my point on the lack of energy that and that's been my problem with the series, the lack of energy and how stiff this series has been art and animation wise. Compared to the manga panel, like you see that there's motion in Jen's hair. There's you have like the eye, like one eyebrow's supposed to be up and one's like down. There's supposed to be way more black under the eyes too, and also like the stitching on the thing on Jen's neck is supposed to be like a little crooked, and there's also this cool design like on one of the layers inside of Jen's outfit, and it's not there, and it's very disappointing, and I'm so sad because Jen's voice is so perfect. Deserve better than, and also Jen's eyes are really just fucking throwing me off. This is awful what you're doing to my man's eyes. It's really ruining his face. Their work like washing dishes was skipped. It just goes straight to the pumping, and that actually looks really good. The pumping action looks nice. That's some major phrasing right there. Actually, I think the pumps themselves are maybe a little bit too thin. Hold on a second. Yeah, the pumps themselves are a little too narrow. They need to be just a teeny bit wider. Jen's facial makes me so happy, but like there's one teeny problem. Where's the sweat? There's supposed to be way more sweat coming down, but that facial expression is otherwise like goddamn perfect and adorable. But goddamn it, there should be way more sweat coming down that face. I just noticed this. I don't know if it's been the whole time, but like either the mark on Jen's face, like the the V on Jen's face, has been like moving up, just constantly moving up his face, or has it just been like way too high the whole time? Please let me know in the comment section, because that his mark is definitely in the wrong spot. It's supposed to be way lower. It's supposed to be like lower on his cheek. It's supposed to be like right here. What the hell? Why is Jen's mark moving? Why are you moving his mark? The 6-minute 47-second mark makes me happy. And yes, I'm right. That mark has been moving in the anime. Yeah, that mark is still in the goddamn wrong spot. It's supposed to be lowered, a little bit lower on the cheek. But the problem is, even though because it's Jen, I love it. It's still not. The thing is that the way that Boichi did this panel at the 6-minute 47-second mark, you feel the more menacing energy coming from Jen, and I really wish we would get it from here, because like again, for example, in Yamushi Pedal, the villain in Yamushi Pedal in particular, you felt that menacing energy constantly with the art and the animation, as well as the voice actor is goddamn amazing. And I really need it here too. I'm so disappointed. TMS could have done so much with this, with Jen, and I'm very disappointed right now. Okay, so yeah, they're at like the 7-minute 7 second mark. Yeah, there's definitely like stains missing from Jen's outfit. Yeah, and that mark keeps fucking moving. It's driving me goddamn nuts. But I will say this though, Jen's soundtrack, please keep up that soundtrack. I want that cool sound. I want, like, especially when we actually get the Mentalist work, I want like something mysterious going on. Thank freaking God, at the 8-minute 1 second mark we get this. Oh my God, the art at the 8-minute 1 second mark is great with all the iron items, like the guns and the swords and claymores and shit. Everyone's looking, and the armor. Everyone's looking pretty good. Is it as detailed as Boichi's artwork? No, it's not. And it's a goddamn shame, and I've noticed that a lot. I don't know what's going on in the anime industry, especially with manga and anime adaptations, why things aren't as detailed lately. But goddamn, like, this is really killing me, Smalls. Like, there should be way more detailing in the armor and the gun and all that. But considering it, I will say this: the art style though. The art style that was chosen here was a good one. I love the color palette. I love the art style. It is beautiful. Jen's facial expressions are getting a lot better. I wish, again, and this is like up until like the 8-minute 43-second mark. I really, really wish there was a little bit more going on, a little bit like extra oomph with the facial expressions, but it is what it is. Boichi, because like it's just missing that extra oomph, that extra energy that Boichi has in the manga, and again, it's just a goddamn shame we ain't getting that. And considering what we got, like what we got it in Yamushi Pedal is what I want here, and it's just minus the CGI, of course, but it's just a goddamn shame. Around the 9-minute mark, we get to chapter 24's adaptation of the manga, and I like the visual explanation. It is really nice so far. I really like that, and I love that the soundtrack is just, this Gen soundtrack is everything and more. Fucking love Gen's soundtrack. It is amazing. And again, I'm gonna probably be saying it all throughout this live reaction, so sorry if I'm repeating myself. Gen Seiryu is just goddamn amazing. He is so fucking perfect. What English dub, you got a lot to live up to. Kind of sad we didn't see the scale that's here, where ramen is nice, yes, but a little hot. I'm leaning towards Team Tsukasa at this point. I wish that was there. Also, this was skipped. The rest of you, be honest, which would you prefer? I think that would actually, never mind, that was there, but the thing that bugged me was the background wasn't, and it's really frustrating me again. Where's the little art thing where it says what happened to Jen? Is Senku alive after all? Like, we were doing so well this episode. We were getting like the little explanations. I'm really sad that this one isn't here either. What the fuck? What? Or I'm sad that this one isn't here, considering we've gotten everything else. Minus the scales, of course. The 10-minute 7-second mark just made up for like the majority of the art. Holy fucking shit! The 10-minute 7-second mark. Even though I wish it was a little bit of a close, zoomed in a little bit more. Oh my god, it's so perfect. Oh my god, the 10-minute 7-second mark makes me so happy. Starting at the 10-minute 7-second mark and going, and you know, like at least until like the 10-minute 11-second mark. This is the energy I'm talking about in the art, especially like facial expression wise. This is what has been lacking so far. This is so much better. Where was this earlier? Also, I really hope that this is just a bad translation or mistranslation. It's not supposed to be a generator. It's supposed to be a power plant, but I will accept it. But god damn it, I really am just hoping that's a mistranslation. As they're building the lightning rod, I'm freaking am loving this music. The soundtrack, I gotta say, has gotten so much better lately. I'm so super happy with this. Magma Seiryu is fucking perfect. I love it. He is just amazing. This is like at the 12-minute 21-second mark. The line was supposed to be this. Jen was supposed to say, and this was at like the 12-minute 42-43-second mark. This won't do. I'd rather not be killed simply for fraternizing with you. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm really, again, better be a bad translation. The 12-minute 59-second mark makes me so fucking happy. This is what anime adaptation has been missing. I wish there were still a little bit more flowers in the background, but oh my god, the art looks so good here. This is the energy that has been lacking. We need more of this. We need more of this energy, please. My man is a goddamn magician. Yes, he is. I love this at the 14-minute 13-second mark. That is adorable, art and animation-wise. That is adorable as hell. The 15-minute, like 12-second mark makes me so fucking happy. Kohaku's facial expression is so goddamn perfect. We're not gonna get the god of electricity? Are you serious? Even though it was beautiful, like that 15-minute, I think it was like around the 15-minute 30-second mark. It's beautiful, but where's the god of electricity? I wanted to see that. So at about the 16-minute mark, we get to chapter 25's adaptation of the manga. I really hope they're going to show the scales that Jen's picturing, but I honestly doubt it. I'm really kind of disappointed that like little things like that are being cut out completely. Okay, this is bringing up my point about energy. Is like at the 16-minute like 47-second mark, 48-second mark, and this is when Gimro is teasing Kinro about his spear. Like, why isn't he moving around like frantically? He's supposed to be like moving around frantically, being like, yeah, what about your spear, huh? Like the golden spear, like that you had and made for you and never let me borrow. He's supposed to be like moving frantically, being like a little asshole, and he's standing still here. And that's what I mean by this anime adaptation is just lacking energy for me. 17-minute 18-second mark, starting there. The visual explanation here is exactly what I was hoping it's gonna be. This is perfect. I don't know if it's just me, but at like the 17-minute like 25-26-second mark with Jen's face, is it just me, or is Jen's like jawline like just a little too long? Like if it was just shortened a little bit, it would look a little bit better. Because I think that's what's throwing off Jen's facial features, is that they made his jawline just a teeny bit too long. Oh my god, the 17-minute 35-second mark makes me so happy. It gives me so much hope. Because like now, especially now that Jen's here, that we're gonna finally get some more energy. Even Jen and the electricity give me hope, but like this, especially here, it makes me really happy. Because look at the bromance. With this bromance, I love this bromance so much. Jen and Senku have like the best bromance ever. Let's be real. But oh god, I just hate that Jen's mark is in the wrong spot. It's driving me nuts. Okay, let's talk about Senku's face at the 17-minute 45-second mark. The lips are goddamn perfect. The cheeks are perfect. It's just, I don't know if it's like the top of the eyes that are throwing it off a little bit. I think it's the eyes aren't swollen enough. At least for me. The hand crank generator looks so nice. And this is at the 18-minute 39-second mark. It looks really good. Look at the cute little chibi art. Boo! I'm starting at the 19-minute 32-second mark. This is what I was literally looking forward to seeing. My baby Jen. Oh god, this Seiryu makes me so happy. There's understand why the TMS. I don't understand why TMS didn't include like the laptops and the cars and stuff. Why didn't you guys do that? That kind of was weird. Starting at like the 19-minute, like 53-second mark, Jen's facial expression is so perfect. It makes me happy. God, Kimro and Giro at like the 20-minute mark through the 20-minute, like 3-second mark. Perfect. 21. I'm sad we didn't get the shot of Edison. I don't understand why we didn't get a shot of Edison. But at the 21-minute 37-second mark, when we see the electricity, this from the Earth, it is so gorgeous. The 21-minute 42-second mark is so fucking perfect. It's so goddamn perfect, and the soundtrack is beautiful. Okay, so I'm curious if we're gonna get this in the recap, but I really wish that where we would have ended is electricity in the Stone Age hard to Elif Bay. I wonder if you're seeing this, Tsukasa. I really kind of wish it would have ended there, but we would have gotten that dialogue. But I'm guessing we're gonna get in the recap next week. I hope the end of chapter 25 is gonna be in the beginning of next week's episode as a recap. But oh my fucking god, I'm so happy right now. You have no goddamn idea. That Jen's here. But overall, writing writing was good for the most part, good, minus like a couple of things, and pacing was goddamn perfect. The art and animation, there was some really good art and animation at some points, especially with Jen's, because Jen was what I was really concerned about, and because Jen's my favorite character, and a lot of the stuff that Boichi does in the manga is just some beautiful and energetic and dynamic artwork, and I just was hoping it was going to be more of that was going to be here. It's just sad that like the same TMS has changed so much from when I covered them back when they did Yamushi Pedal. Like if you watch, I'm telling you, go watch Yamushi Pedal. You will understand what I mean by energy and personality. Like that's what this anime is still. It has it, but it's not enough to like Boichi levels. Especially if you've read the manga, you know what I'm talking about because like you feel the energy right off the page. And also there was a lot of inconsistencies in the art, especially with facial expressions and all that. There's some stiffness at times, and I'm sad that a lot of the little comedic stuff was like. Visuals were kind of skipped, like the scales that Jen had, to like, figure out if he was going to choose Senku or Tsukasa. Like I was kind of disappointed that was skipped. The TMS just needs to go for it more. They really do. But let's talk about like the highlight of this episode, and that has got to be the soundtrack. And I'm so glad that I'm going to be meeting them at Crunchyroll Expo. I'm really goddamn excited for that because the soundtrack has gotten so much better. I really love what we've gotten with Jen soundtrack wise. Jen's soundtrack is amazing. I'm hoping we're going to keep up the whimsical stuff for when Jen does more mentalist stuff, and badassery as well. And the other thing let me talk about Jen's Seiryu. Jen's Seiryu is perfect. That is Jen. I don't have to even question it. That is Jen. I'm so goddamn happy with Jen's voice actor. I just wish the art and animation for Jen was a little bit better. But the electricity was really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. That the ending of this week's episode was really nice. But the other thing I have to this raises concerns for me. This does as because we didn't see the god of electricity. It really worries me that we're not going to see sulfur, and that's very, very concerning because we see her a lot in the manga. So I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing. You want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Dr. Stone content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.